Hello everybody, back for my second video today. Actually my third attempt at my second video today. I know I've been gone for a while, but you know, I couldn't find my camera. I have an excuse. I moved, I couldn't find my camera, but now I'm in the new home. I'm almost done packing. And obviously in, you know, my new record space, I actually have my own record room now, and if you want, leave me some comments. Maybe I'll do a little tour. I mean, there's not a lot to show, but I'll do a little tour of the record room and maybe a tour of the house. Let me know what you think. But for now, let's show what I've been getting. And I haven't gotten a lot, but still trying to figure everything out because my mortgage is $600 more than it used to be. but whatever. First off, gotta give a shout out and a big thanks to the wonderful Roger Coleman. Sent me some VCLT, Blue Cheer, Vincibus eruptum. I believe that's Latin for ejaculation. I don't know, maybe. Some people say this is the, you know, one of the first heavy metal, you know, albums, but to me it's just some good, you know, classic psych. Obviously on the heavy side, but sorely lacking in my collection, and very happy to finally get it. So Roger, thank you again very much. Got a 3 7-inch set, which slightly annoys me because I don't know why it wasn't just, you know, a regular LP, or even just a 10-inch if an LP was too big. But Lightlight, the Portals, the last, apparently, recordings from the great Anywhere band, sort of a supergroup, featuring Cedric from the Mars Volta on vocals and drums. I love it, but again, I mean, it was $32 for this, and I'm peeved because it should have been just a regular 12-inch record, and it should have been half that price. But I guess it's cool to have, you know, a collection of 7 inches, but whatever. Best way to describe this, sort of a psychedelic acoustic psych music. I really damn enjoy it. Nudity is God's creation. Archives from 2005 to 2010. Oh, just great, sort of lo-fi, Eastern-inspired fusion. Well, really kind of psychedelic. I mean, I enjoy the hell out of it. You know, it's the kind of stuff I dig, so had to get it. This is probably one of the best jazz albums to come out this year. Absolutely wonderful. Matty Harris, double septet, self-titled. Oh, baby. This, obviously, double septet, 14 players on it. It's got that nice big band sound, but it's not like a swinging big band. It's very kind of avant. It's a lot of long extended notes that, you know, kind of gives it a bit of a blues flavor at times. And I mean, sometimes it kind of sounds like Lester Bowie, because I mean, you've got 3 trumpet players on here, and other times it gets really sort of electric and has that Miles Davis electric sound. Oh, absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. 4 tracks. And each one kind of has its own particular sound to it. Absolutely wonderful. And recording wise, the recording of this and the mixing of this album was really well done, because when you have a big band like that with so many horns, because you've got like 7 you know, people playing saxophone alone on this thing. When you have that many people, a lot of times it just sort of turns to noise, but you can really kind of hear all the instruments, and everybody shines on it. And it's got the one big player on it, I could say, is Vinny Golia, the fabulous Vinny Golia. But absolutely love it. Gotta give a shout out to the baritone guitar, Max Galtieri, I think you pronounce it. Oh, but everything on this album is wonderful. Really enjoy it. And it was a Bandcamp find, so I'll put a link down at the bottom for you guys. Guapo Black Oni, still in the garbage bag. Black plastic. I haven't had the heart to open it up yet, but Believe me, I will. Absolutely love this band. Two new ones from Bushmans Revenge. Bushman's Fire. This is a live album with some added players on saxophone and electronics and organ and clavinet, which is cool because Bushman's Revenge is a sort of that holy trinity, you know, guitar, drums, and bass, and great just jazz rock fusion group. So to have a live album that has some really great energy on it, and then add a couple more players, gives it a really good dimension. Really enjoyed this one. And then the new studio album, Jazz Fritt Etter Huckle. I know I've destroyed that, so forgive me. But this one has a cover of Albert Eiler's Angels on it, which is mind-blowingly good. First off, I've never heard that song being played on guitar. So to hear it in guitar, and then the tone that the guitarist has, where he's playing with the volume control, so it's not quite going from the distortion over into, you know, sort of feedback or reverb, blows me away how good that cover is. But the whole album is good, but that's sort of the one that shines. You know, they always do really good covers. Also have a cover on here of Contemplation by McCoy Tyner. So excellent album. Two pickups from Chris Corsano. Great sort of avant free jazz drum or percussionist, but drummer. But I got two from one band, Rangda, False Flag. This came out 2010, I think. I got it dirt cheap. It was like $6. It was nothing. Still sealed. I haven't even opened it yet, but I have heard the record, and it is sort of this nice Eastern sound to it. You know, it's Chris Corsano on drums, who also does organ and clarinet, and then two guys playing electric guitar. So you have two guitarists and a drummer, and it's just sort of a free jazz Eastern rock. Really damn good. Really enjoy that one. And then the other one is the Flowercusano duo, Four Aims, a double album. Came out 2008, I think. Another one I got like dirt cheap. I think it was $10 with shipping. Absolutely love it. You have Chris Corsano on drums for this one, and Michael Flower doing the Japan banjo, tempura, and organ. So this one's got a lot of extended tracks on it. And musically, again, it's that free jazz sound, but with a psychedelic edge to it, because you have a lot of drones and a lot of effects and noise, and then just flowing with it like a wave. Really damn good. So anything I can get to fill in some voids in the collection that's cheap, I always go at it. So two more from my Chris Corsano collection. Absolutely love it. This album I've been wanting for years, and I finally found one at the right price. And I am, of course, talking about the wonderful Munoz Rendezvous with Now off Indian Navigation. Oh, this is, I mean, it's a straight up spiritual jazz record. But Munoz, who's like Tijani Munoz or some weird name like that, it plays guitar, and he's really just playing like a standard, you know, jazz guitar sound, but his guitar has distortion on it. So it suddenly elevates the music to the point where it has this sort of rock psychedelic edge to it. Even though he's just playing, you know, jazz, it's just the fact that he has this distortion on the guitar suddenly takes it to a different level and a different understanding to the music. So it's really damn good. Think of a spiritual jazz album with a free side to it that also has a little psych mixed in. Oh, what a beautiful, beautiful album. Really like it. Cecil McBee on bass and Bernie Sineski doing piano. You can't go wrong with those two players. The New Fire. I know I've been asleep with this one. She says she sleeps, I've been asleep. Finally got around to getting it. Came out beginning of the year, or mid of the year, I don't know, whatever. It's been out for months. Finally got around to getting it. A band that I love, of course. I get everything I can from them. Avant jazz group is the best way to say it. Fusione. And this is just pretty much an extension of their sound. Nothing really new, but that's fine because I love it the way it is. Lots of, free sort of freak out pieces, but also very melodic and drony at times. Wonderful album. And the last one I got to show, Damo Suzuki Network, featuring the Elysium Quartet, Floating Element. Double LP. Unfortunately, not a gatefold. Always hate when you get a double LP and it's not a gatefold, but musically, absolutely wonderful. Of course, Damo Suzuki, if you don't know, is the singer for the legendary krautrock band Can, and he doesn't necessarily sing as much as he just vocalizes and harmonizes. So it's really cool to hear him playing with a string quartet, because you think, oh, it's this classical edge to it, but it's really not, because they're just sort of squeaking and squawking over this really sort of fusiony, jazzy rock music, and then, Damo Suzuki's just kind of humming and gurgling and googling and making all kinds of squonky noises to mix and match with the, this string quartet, which is just playing completely off ball anyway. So really kooky, really bizarre, really damn good. That's all I got to show for now, but there will be more, as always. And, let me know what you think. Maybe give a tour of the house or the record room. And, as always, until next time.